It's a frog!
Hello, we're here, we're back! Just like promised. I know y'all were getting tired of me, but yes, it's the both of us. We're back discussing the important topics such as Animal Crossing and more importantly,
Frogs.
the frogs. Now, PSA, this video
It's gonna be long.
is going to be full of great opinions from me. The best species, hands down, the most adorable, the squishiest, the most lovable, the frogs.
The frogs. So, are you gonna tell us something about the frogs? Why do you like the frogs so much?
Why wouldn't you? You must be blind.
That's not an answer. Let the people know why you love the frogs.
Because they're so cute. They're so small. And they're like big heads just bobbling around the island. I love them.
They are really small.
They're so cute.
They have like the tiniest legs.
This is a frog show. Let's get down to it.
Camo frog.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Really cute name off the bat. Cute design. Most of the frogs have cute designs because they're automatically adorable. Because they're frogs. So he gets 10 points for being a frog.
So he's cranky. I honestly didn't think that he would be a cranky.
Me either, but it fits like his like veteran war kind of like background.
Okay. His catchphrase is 10 hut, which in the U.S. Army means come to attention, which is cute.
Yes, cute. Don't like to think about the U.S. Army, but
I think because like the U.S. Army usually for their uniform wears camo, it only makes sense that that's his catchphrase.
yeah, his camouflage on his skin is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I've seen him before walking around. Beautiful. I've seen all of the frogs. Gorgeous.
Okay, but his home
It's also gorgeous.
it is so good. It is the forest, the jungle that you've always dreamed of for a animal.
And he fits right in and blends right in.
Yeah, and naturally his floor.
Naturally, we love camouflage. Moving on, we have Cousteau. Now, Cousteau used to be my favorite frog. I love his design. I love the stash. I love a man with a stash. And I just like the name Cousteau.
Yeah.
He's a jock.
And you would think, just by his looks, the stash, he would be smug. I mean, who's with me there?
Right, me. I'm here.
Doesn't, like, the smug, like, supposedly flirt with the female character? He looks like that. The Frenchman, yeah.
Well, he has this way of elegance and sophistication about his design, but they ruined it by putting him a jock. That's why I took him out of my island. I had the actual physical amiibo card.
The actual
10 points. But I got rid of him because I just got bored of him. Because the yellow kind of was just too much for me too. But I still love his eyes and his design. I like that he is referenced to Jacques Cousteau. I like that he says oui oui.
That's so cute.
As the Frenchman he is.
And a lot of French people eat frog legs, so that's where like a lot of inspo for the French came, I think, too, for him, right?
I guess that's gross. His house.
It's cute.
It's Asian inspired, Asian themed.
It's got a big feast table, which makes sense because he's kind of like a chef.
Yeah. Croak. Love his name. Croak.
Like a sound of
Toad's croak.
so toad.
Yeah.
Okay. He's very unique looking.
I also have had him, and I do miss him dearly. I liked him a lot.
Disclaimer, he's almost had all the frogs.
Yeah. He's cranky. He looks cranky. He's very particular for a frog.
A lot of people were saying when I was doing research that his face looks like a sun, and then he's also looks like the traditional Japanese drama doll.
Oh my gosh, like the Pokemon?
Yeah,
yes,
the Darumaka?
Yes. Yeah, the Darumaka. Yes,
Yeah.
he does look like that.
Yeah.
Which goes with his whole Asian kind of theme. He says as if.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Because
I love that too.
Most girls say that, like stuff like that.
As
But he's like as if.
Yeah.
He's so like when he talks, I love the deep voice for him.
Also, he kind of looks like a crab to me.
Cute crab villagers.
Right?
Really cute.
With the
Good
little
idea.
like...
But we're talking about frogs here. Frogs.
Oh my gosh, his home is so cool. It's like very autumn themed, timing for this season.
And I like the back of his head too. It's really cute. Diva. We love a diva. We stan a diva.
But not this one.
Yeah,
she is not cute. The mouth, the nose, the eyes.
So I can't sit here and say I dislike a frog. It's against me as a person. It's against everything I stand for frog rights.
She's not cute. I think she's the only sisterly frog too.
She is.
Yeah.
She says, you know.
That's cute. Goes with her diva name.
Very prima donna girl. Like, and her place is really interesting.
Yeah, it's like Anka's.
It kind of goes with her eyes, like the way her eyes are shaped, kind of because she's like, I don't know,
in the same dress. And she's like in that Egyptian dress that Anka's into. For me, a diva, I'd think like a pop star, and I wouldn't think like Egyptian themed home. Like a disco floor and a disco ball.
I love the name diva. That's all. Drift.
He's so cute.
He is so freaking happy. Like, he's just really happy. He's really glad to be here. 10 points. He's a frog. He's a poison dart frog, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
He originally was an islander, so he had the cute little islander aesthetic, and so it kind of still fits him because he's kind of like that island frog.
He's a jock. So that's the only downfall is I really like Drift. I think he's so cute, and he literally looks like a dart frog. And if you really wanted like a frog that looks like one, I feel like he'd be a good one.
Dribbit.
That's so cute. It goes with his name and like a drizzle, water, and ribbit.
House is like a workshop.
That's also why I wouldn't have him.
Yeah, his house is not that cute. He has that skull record player. I think that's because he's a poison dart frog, and you know, you die if you touch him. Frogs are just beautiful. Robert, he's also really cute.
I like the buck teeth.
I like that his name is Robert. He's got these cool little splotches on him. He also looks like a tropical or jungle-esque kind of frog. They could also resemble this, like, the warts and stuff on a toad, I think. Toad.
Yeah, I think he's also poison dart frog, too. He says ribbit. That's cute. It's like ribbit, but again with an F for maybe Robert or frog. He is also a jock. I feel like a lot of the frogs are a jock, and that is so sad.
His house, like some of the other ones, and
Jeremiah.
Like Jeremiah.
It's kitty, but it's green, like him.
Yeah, it fits his color. It's just the kids' casa. Yeah.
And he looks very like kitty to me. Like he looks goofy.
Yeah, because his teeth. Yeah. The actual diva, Gigi. Love her name. Love her. She is iconic. She is the Marilyn Monroe, unlike Claudia. She actually looks like Marilyn Monroe in the face. She has the actual
beauty mark.
The way her eyes are just gleaming like she's a born star.
Yeah. I kind of don't like that they gave her green eyelids though.
Oh, that's cute.
She looks like Barney.
Yeah, it's your opinion.
She is snooty, and her catchphrase is actually really cute because it's adding like a feminine to the ribbit.
An
like the Rockettes.
Like John. Her clothes, though. Can we talk about her style? She literally has gloves on and little socks. She has a beautiful pearl necklace.
Her home?
It looks like, I've seen a lot of homes like this. Yeah. We've been doing this a bit, so a lot of these homes are starting to look the same.
Right. I think violet.
Purple rose bed. It's like snooty.
Yeah.
She has a little cute little bath, though. I love that. And I like her sink. She's got style. Oh, Henry.
He's so cute.
He is cute. I almost got him as well.
You wanted him at first, I remember. And then you're like, no, I want Cousteau.
Yes. Henry is literally a frog. Like, he is literally a cartoon frog. He looks exactly like one. He's got cute cheeks. He's got cute color. His eyes are dimmed down, so it's more aesthetic.
He's not lazy. He is smug.
He's smug.
I like him because he's actually a different frog. He's not a poison dart frog for once. He's an orange-eyed tree frog, which when I was little, I loved frogs, and I wanted a tree frog so bad, but like they'd be really hard to keep up with because like the terrarium and the heat. Yeah. Okay, he's named after
the Frog Prince.
But he's named after the servant in the tale. Snooze it?
Okay. Interesting. His house looks very like Marshall's, except for there's not like a sectioned out because he just has like the furniture in the middle. But he still has a coffee grinder, so he's still gonna make you some coffee.
This looks like the home that should have been for Cousteau.
What could have been? I would have liked his home to be a little bit more plants.
Oh yeah, like the jungle, like.
But I also like the little black dots on the back of him.
Little warts maybe, or like bumps.
Cute.
I don't like
cute.
that it looks like he has a nose.
That is weird, but he's still cute because he's a frog.
And why is he gray?
Why are you asking questions?
Also, he's smug and he definitely looks like he should have been lazy.
I love his like fish hook mouth.
His catchphrase is hopper. Makes sense. Frogs.
Frogs jump.
Yeah. You didn't know.
I didn't.
His home.
His home looks like a wooden hut, little shack with like wood.
I like it a lot. It's different.
Cute. It's very airy. I'm sure it gets cold at night.
You know, it kind of looks like a sauna too, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Royalty has entered the room. The queen, the one, Jambette.
I've never heard of her.
Where do I even begin? Oh my gosh, like...
Wait, before he says anything, go get a drink, go get some popcorn, something. Here we go.
Let's go ahead and say it. I'll say this first so I don't have to address it again. Jambette has a lot of haters. A lot of haters.
I used to be one of them.
Yes. Get on the bandwagon of loving this gorgeous woman. If you dislike her lips, you hate women. Love her because she's giving it to us.
Face.
Okay, her design is not the most crazy. She literally looks like a regular frog, but her lips are just so bug. It's so great. She comes with the cutest little mermaid dress with 2 little shells. Her makeup is done so well. She is normal, but she's not basic. Every single conversation I've ever had with Jambette, gorge. I'm sure you're going to be seeing all pictures, but literally my island is just, she is the queen bee.
You even have her face on your sidewalk.
Yes, yes, and the fireworks that go off, you'll see, are all Jambette. It is a little disturbing that Jamb is like meaning leg, so like frog ones, but let's not talk about that. I used to think her name was like Jambé, but it's not. So Jambette, you can pronounce it however you want because darling, she just wants you to say her name. Her catchphrase is croquet.
Croquet.
Croquet. That's so cute. And also when she comes up and says hey to me, she goes smooches. Her house is so cute too. It's like Alice's home. It's very earthy feeling and like she has plants in there. It's giving off the vibe that I love. Every single time I like turn on my game, if she's in her house, I will be in there. I'll be in there.
She has so many clothes too.
She
has all the looks.
And she looks stunning and everything. She literally, on my island, I'm sorry I'm going on a tangent, this has nothing to do with her, but she has a flower shop in the back of her place. She looks so cute, just walking around, going to her little flower shop to serve to the market. I'm sure all of you have like designs, you have a marketplace or something like that. But yeah, she runs the street, not a prostitute, but a businesswoman. And the fact that there's like a little duck in her room too. You never noticed it? So you should love her even more because of that. She is the best character in my eyes. Like, I don't know why I love her so much. I just really do.
And I remember like when we made a list of like our least favorites, she was definitely on there. And then I remember one day you made me come over to your island and literally you were like, what?
I don't know what it is, but I did. Okay, at first was like, but then I just saw her in person. She's so green, she's so vibrant, she's just so happy, and her lips just look really cute.
They are big though.
They're really big, but they're like fit her body. Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Was a bullfrog.
I also had Jeremiah for the longest time. I loved Jeremiah. It broke my heart for him to go, but he needed to go off and explore the big world because he's just a child when he was with me. But he was my first frog ever.
He's very distinctive because he's blue.
Catching his little bugs and like the way his mouth is, it's
cute.
It's really cute. His catchphrase was knee deep. I never really cared for that.
That, yeah, is weird.
He just brought joy to me.
I like how he is lazy though because there really hasn't been that many lazy frogs.
His eyes look more like a frog's eyes too.
They do, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, his house is just a child's home. It's kind of like Sfrobert, but blue. Moving on to Lily.
I love Lily.
Lily's also gorgeous. We love her. She's a little overrated, but she's still gorge.
Yeah, I think the reason why I like her a lot is because I had her in my wild world and she never moved away because I loved her.
If I wasn't so infatuated and in love with John Bat, I would have Lily.
Yeah.
I've come close to almost having a full frog island.
And I feel like sooner or later this will happen.
Yes.
She's been in every single Animal Crossing game because I feel like everybody loves her. I mean,
She's
she
gorge.
is adorable. She has the big pink cheeks and she just looks happy.
She's a pastel princess.
She is. And her catchphrase is Toady.
The house is really cute. It's very like...
It is gorgeous.
It's like...
Urethral.
I don't know how to describe it.
Urethral.
It's like a rich person's like garden.
Palace.
But like in the jungle.
It's really good. Like, I would just get Lily because of her home.
Prince. See, I gotta think about the frog prince. And also, when I see his face, I automatically think he kissed the princess and his mouth like turned into like human hair.
Yeah, he's not my favorite. He kind of looks like he's in a costume, to be honest.
Okay.
You can see that? Like a mascot?
Mm-hmm.
Person in a mascot suit?
I'm not gonna be the one to hate on the frog. We already know this, so
Yeah.
I like him.
He's lazy as well.
His catchphrase is burp. It's like he's burping while he's riveting.
Uh-huh. Does he have a beard? Is he a human? You let us know.
I think he looks cuter in-game than just a straight-up photo of him.
A close-up?
But his place is also gorgeous.
Yeah, I love the home. He looks like he's about to come take Puddles home and woo her because he's a prince.
Oh, yeah.
Under the stars.
Oh, yes. It's like very starry, like
Silence. Like in the back of a truck.
Yeah, in the back of a truck. Another queen. She's also on my island, just like the queen John Bat. She's a little lower than John Bat, but she's still up there. She's Puddles.
She is adorable.
She's a pink poppy princess.
She's a gamer girl.
She's peppy. She is a gamer girl, just like you.
Yeah, we're pink.
Yeah. Her catchphrase is Spleesh.
That's
I love
cute.
that.
That's so cute.
What she's wearing alongside of her like skin.
Why does that outfit look like Daphne and Scooby-Doo?
It really does.
Right?
I love it.
I do too.
Also, I used to not really like her because it looks like she has a ski mask on her head.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get into it, you get into it.
I
You fall deep
mean,
in.
he doesn't hate frogs, so.
Oh no, and I just think she's like adorable.
Yeah, and her home is really cute. Like we said earlier, she's a gamer girl.
She's inviting boys over. Boys are coming over.
Just like
and
Tiffany.
girls.
Just
and
like
girls.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. I love her though. I will keep her for a bit. Rattle. I've also had Rattle though too.
You
Remember?
did? Yep. I think Rattle is really cool, especially like when I read about him, like how the doctor vibe and the coughing. I like how he is a doctor and he is lazy and he was an islander. Did you know he was an islander?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
But his catchphrase, ugh.
Like he's like throwing up or coughing or
Sneezing.
sneezing. Yeah.
But I also think it's pretty interesting how there are some theories that he wears the mask because he's afraid of spreading his poison to you.
Ooh,
Because
that's
he's
cool.
also a poison frog.
Right.
His colors are interesting. He stands out. His little eyes are also interesting. They turn red when he gets certain emotions, which is kind of creepy, but it just makes him even more endearing.
Yeah, and his eyes look like he doesn't feel well. Oh my gosh, and his home is literally like a little like teacher, experimental, doctor's office, all of the things.
Yes, he's in there creating experiments and doing mischievous things. Ribot. Zerp zerp.
A king? He is so cool. I just want to say that now. Like, he is very different.
I like Ribot. He's like my favorite robot villager.
Out of
better than
Sprocket.
Yeah. Just because it just looks like he is a robot.
The mouth is so well done where it's
Yeah.
like, you know, like how like robots will like talk, like it's very mechanical. It's just really good.
And like I like to think that he
He's a human.
thinks he's a frog. He thinks he's like real.
Yeah.
And that's why he's a jock. So he's like really trying to pass it off, but he's just actually a robot.
Yeah. He has a 59 on the back of his head, so that's also like a cute little play on like he's like one of many other little frog robots.
And
Which
it
is
could also
cute.
go to the whole jock thing, but I like that better. Catchphrase is ribbit, like I already said. It's like ribbit, but
Yeah, like zzz, like volts.
I love his plays. He's got the board, the things with all the computer modems and stuff, and electronics, and he also has like the tools. But his wallpaper is also very interesting. Very
Yes.
technological.
Yes, like Rashad said before, he's got data. bad.
The tadpole.
Okay, his mouth is kind of weird.
It looks just like a tadpole.
It's kind of scary.
Anyways, really cute. I love it.
I like his eyes a lot.
His eyes are really cute. I like his overall design. I just don't like that he's a jock. He goes slurp.
Yep.
He's just basically a tadpole. His house is really cute.
It is.
It's also in a field, but it's like sectioned off. Like kind of looks like the Sound of Music, like vibes in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Another fun fact about the frogs that you didn't say that they don't use umbrellas.
Yes.
That's
So the frogs
cute.
don't use umbrellas. They just let the rain touch their skin.
They're like, yes.
Touch
water.
the skin.
Hydrate.
They're hydration queens.
Last.
The last frog.
We made it. We made it!
He's Wart Jr. What a freaking cute name. Like, that's such a cute name.
Are you crying?
Yes.
Hilarious.
It's a really cute name because there has to be a Wart Sr.
Somewhere.
He's warty all over, just like a toad. He is the actual toad of the bunch. He's cranky. I don't know if I said that. He's got mischievous looking eyes, like he's looking for you to do something wrong.
And, okay, you know how the myth is like, if you touch a toad, you're gonna get warts? That's his whole concept.
Yeah, if they pee on you. His catchphrase is ribbit. So he's a little grumpy, like
Exactly. That's cute.
It is really cute. His place is also kind of Asian inspired, but like his house is just kind of okay.
Yeah.
Why isn't there any more? So the frogs, they're all absolutely stunning. Like, just done really well to me.
I love the frogs as well.
Like, thank you for the frogs. Thank you.
No.
Game right, thanks you.
Yes.
Let's do the ratings, and I'm gonna hear yours first.
I think that my least favorite is Jumpette. I'm just kidding. Alright, my least favorite is going to be Prince.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna accept
because it kind of freaks me out that a lot of the like frogs are very kitty and like fun and youthful, and then Prince just looks like an old man with a 5 o'clock shadow. And it kind of creeps me out because you got so many young little frogs that are like, you know, excited and stuff, and then you got Prince.
that. I hear that.
But he's not youthful to me.
So, my least favorite is gonna be Eva, even though I don't want to give a least favorite, but if I have to, that's the most to me. That's all I'll say on that.
Alright, faves.
You go ahead first.
I have two.
Okay.
My favorites are going to be Puddles and Drift. Yes, he's so cute. And if he wasn't a jock, like that's the only downfall. But I have a jock already, so I think jocks are growing more on me. And I feel like I would definitely have Drift.
I think you need a frog. Like, it's so
I
cute.
really
You
want
don't.
one.
Why did you pick Puddles though?
She's so cute. And she's a gamer girl.
She's really cute. I like seeing her around the island. So if I could, I would put a lot at the top,
You
but
probably put all the above.
but there's just one standout queen, and you already know.
I think you guys already know. Do we even have to say it?
Right, Jean-Beth. Why would I choose someone else? She's always like, she's literally just giving so much positivity and love, and everybody hates her
And
except
face.
for me. I love her so much, and she just deserves everything because she's got those big old lips.
And she's unique for sure.
Yes.
Alright, guys.
So it must come to an end, but
But we still have the ducks. Don't
yeah,
worry.
I'm excited about that too. But this is my favorite, so please treat them with care. Let us know what you think about the frogs, the close-up, and tune in next time. We'll cover another species that's not as cute.
The elefantes.
Hard to go from here, you know. It's like coming from here. Like,
But we're really getting into like the best of the best
yes,
now.
and we're getting closer to being done.
And we get to do more videos.
Yes.
Branch out.
Different content.
Yes.
So get excited.
And stick with us, even with our
Yes.
other content.
Yes. Stick with me. It's a work in progress. We'll get better at it. And we try to stay to a schedule, y'all.
We try.
But real life happens, and so it just happens.
For those that don't know, my laptop got chewed by my puppy, so...
Poppy. Tune in next week. We will be back on time.
Alright, please like and subscribe and catch us next week at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. You might get a surprise in an earlier video just because we've been slacking.
Alright, guys.
Bye!
Bye.